Prive International. Let me ask you a question. How many of you here came to this event because you want to help more people to improve your health, improve their health as well? Please raise your hand. Raise your hands is free, no need to pay. Yeah. So let me ask you another question. How many of you here came to this event because you want to earn extra income that can change your family life? Please raise your hand. Yes, everyone say yes? Yes. Congratulations to those who raise your hand, and please say high five to the person next to you and say you are at the right place. Come on, let's do it. High five to the person on your left and high five to the person on your right and say you are at the right place. Prive International give you the best solution in terms of health and in terms of wealth. So give yourself a big round of applause for being here. First and foremost, if you want to be successful in Prive International, you need to know exactly what industry you are in right now. So if you're still thinking that you are in a network marketing company or a network marketing industry, then probably you are limiting yourself. Why? Because if you look at the statistic, the market size of a network marketing industry is how many? It's 168 billion US dollar. Is this a huge number? Billion with 90 at the back. Oh, it's a big number. But if you move forward, step forward, zoom out, you can look at a bigger picture. What you can see? You can see a bigger market industry, which is the wellness industry. As of 2023, the market size of a wellness industry is 6,300 billion US dollar, equivalent to 6.3 trillion US dollar, which is huge compared to a network marketing industry. How many times more? 37 times much bigger compared to a network marketing industry. So right now, if you're focusing on the network marketing, then most probably you are limiting yourself. Your business will grow until a certain limit. But if you switch your focus to a bigger market, which is the wellness industry, then you can unleash the potential in Prive International. So this is the thing. You need to think and you need to do something differently. If you keep on doing the same thing over and over again, you get the same result. If you want a different result, you need to do different thing. You need to try different strategy. You need to try different approach. Then only you have a different result. So now we know that we need to focus on wellness industry. But the question is, how am I going to do it? What approach I can do? In Prive International, we provide you the best solutions. We give you the best solutions. We have the PWG business model, Prive Wellness Gallery. So what is PWG? A lot of people asking me, what is PWG? PWG is not just ordinary wellness center. PWG is the visionary evolution of a wellness center. PWG is the hybrid between a network marketing and also wellness industry. PWG is the bridge for you to cross from network marketing to the wellness industry, and PWG will be the door for you to step into a 6,300 billion US dollar market industry. So important to you. So you might be asking, is this going to relate to me? Yeah, it's going to relate to you. Let me tell you, if you want to be successful in Prive, you need to try different things and you need to implement additional strategy on top of whatever that you are doing. Let me show you why it's going to relate to you. How PWG is going to help you to build your business in Prive International. The first one, you can see PWG is the leads generating center. What do I mean by leads generating center? If you want to be successful in Prive, the number one factors is how many people do you have in your team? How many people do you have in your network? That is the main thing. Determine whether you can be successful or not. Because this is a game of what? This is a game of number. It's a game of volume. The higher the number of members you have in the network, the higher the success rate. Am I right? Agree with me? Yes, of course. Because once you have a higher number, the success rate will be higher. And then the question is, right now, you are still relying on prospect, I know. But what type of prospect? If you are still relying on your family members, your relatives, or the friend that you know, then most probably you are limiting yourself again, because soon and eventually you will run out of prospect. Soon and eventually you will run out of contact. Then you feel stuck, you feel stagnant, right? So, how to tap into the cold market, how to tap into the stranger market? This is a very good question for you to think about it. If you want to do something differently, you need to act differently. In PWG, we provide you the solutions, because PWG will be the leads generating magnet for you to attract different type of category of people to your network. Because believe me, outside this door, more than 50% of the people do not like network marketing. You like it or not, this is the fact, right? When you talk about the company, the product, or anything to them, they know that you're from MLM company, there will be a barrier blocking you and the prospect. Okay? You need to look for a way to break the barrier. How to break the barrier? You need a very powerful weapon, and the powerful weapon will be the PWG that can help you to break the barrier and attract the stranger market, to attract the cold market, because PWG can representing a professional image within a Prime International. It's a professional, it's a wellness center. People will more confident on it. So it can help you to attract different type of people. It can help you to attract professionals like doctors, lawyers, engineers, lecturers. All of them are in the high buying power category of people. And it can help you to attract people who do not like network marketing. This is so important, right? Because once you get this type of people into your business, then you are in the wellness industry. That is the reason why PWG will be your super magnet to generate unlimited leads, especially category of people that networker cannot deal with them. This is the reason. And second reason, PWG will be your income generating center, the sales generating center. The number 2 factors for you to be successful in Prime International business is the closing rate. Once you've got people to your business, you can attract a lot of people to your business. Then you need to have a high closing rate, because the higher the closing rate, the higher the success rate. So if you talk about closing rate, how? If normal distribution, of course, normal introduction, yes, you can close. But just imagine if you want to give a high confidence level to the people, then you need to be professional. You need to carry a professional image. It's not individual. You need to carry a shop owner image. You need to carry a wellness owner image. Then people will believe you. Why? Because when you talk about selling, what is selling? Selling is a process of transferring your confidence from you to another person. The higher the confidence that you can give it to them, the higher the closing rate, the higher the success rate. Because your prospect, they can feel it when you have enough of confidence. When you have enough confidence, they feel it, they will take action to support you. They will purchase your device, they will enroll to your business. This is why it's so important to give them a professional image. Not only that, if you want to close a big deal, you need to start with small deal first. You close with a small deal, okay? Which means if you have a PWG, you can sell them a therapy voucher, an experience voucher, a trial voucher. It's a small little money, but once they experience it, then you know most probably they will buy it. Why? Because 8 out of 10 people who have pains, they come here to experience product, they can feel the effect immediately. Unlike supplements, where you need to take a long time, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, then maybe you can see the effect. But iTheraCare, the product speaks itself. Once they experience product, they can feel the effect immediately. And this is how powerful of iTheraCare. And that's the reason why PWG is so important to you, to give you the professional image, to increase their confidence level. Reason number 2. And reason number 3, PWG will be the income producing activity center for you. This is so important. The number 3 factors for you to be successful in Prime International is a team engagement. Once you got the people, once you can close them, the third one and the last one will be engage with them. In network marketing, everything is about activity. The more activity you do, the higher the success rate. Am I right? Yes, but a lot of people facing difficulty in activity because you're alone, you're individual, and some of you do not stay near to the HQ, to the branch. So it's difficult for you to bring a team and for you to participate to all the activity that we organize. But in PWG, different story. Why? Especially iTerraCare is a device that needs a power supply. I believe most of you here approach your prospect, meet your prospect in their house or in your house, or in the coffee shop. When you're drinking coffee, you do the blowing, right? So do you feel confident when you do this? I don't think so. I feel confident enough, okay? Not because of the product, but I don't feel confident because of the environment. Just like when you go to a massage, when you enter the spa, you drink the hot herbal tea, and then you listen to the music, you feel so relaxed even before you massage, right? So it's the same thing, the PWG. So when you step into the PWG, even before you experience the product, the environment carry the professional image, and then they see that wow, the smell of aroma is so nice, and then everything that you display, the testimony, they feel so much more confident even before they experience the product. And after they experience the product, then of course, definitely 80% and above, they will purchase the product, even though they already purchased a voucher. Why? Because they still need to purchase the product to charge the water, right? Not only charge the water, they need to purchase the product for their family to use, because they calculate, it's much cheaper if I purchase a product. This is the reason, okay? PWG provide the activity center for them. And not only that, after they purchase the product, then the PWG will become the education center, a training center. This is much more important. Why? A lot of people, after they purchase a product, they don't really know how to use the device. And if they don't really know how to use the device, it's not effective. But it's not effective, they will just put the product aside and tell people that, it's not working, iTerraCare, But in fact that they use it wrongly, or they use it with only a few minutes a day. So that's the reason education is so important. And PWG can provide them the training regularly. So you give them a good training, a proper training, when they know how to use a product, then they will have much confidence. When they have much confidence, they will use it effectively, which means they use it and they have their own testimony. When they have their own testimony, when they go out, they can spread the confidence. They can spread to everyone that they know about the product. Indirectly, they are promoting the training. Okay? And after that, after they already learn how to use the product, then you can train them on the Thrive International Marketing Compensation Plan. And this is so important because not everyone understands the business of marketing compensation plan. Maybe one time they listen to it, they roughly know about what is it. 10 times they listen to it, they maybe can get like 50% of it. But if they attend the training 100 times, they can be master of it. Once they become master of it, they will be your powerful networker to help you to distribute the product all over the world. So this is what we can leverage on PWG, and this is 3 simple reasons why PWG is so important to you. And of course, I still got a lot of reasons to tell you, but due to the time limited, I only share 3 of the main reasons to you. Okay? And with this, if you want to generate unlimited leads, you need to set up a PWG. If you want to have a breakthrough in your sales in Thrive International, you need to set up a PWG. And if you want to build a strong and long-lasting community, then you need to set up a PWG. Because if you're just building a team, it might be temporarily. But if you want to build a strong community, it will be permanent. And this is what we want to achieve in PWG. And of course, everyone know that, okay, PWG is good, I know Zach, PWG is good, but how do I decide whether I want to set up a PWG or not? Alright, let me give you a very simple guideline. Okay, in all the trainings, in all the business opportunities that you meet, okay, you want to see whether it's worth to involve in this business or not. It's very simple. You just need to look at 3 factors. Okay, I'm going to share with you. Which 3 factors? The risk, okay, the cost, and the return. So this is the 3 main factors that you will look into it to see whether it's worth to do the business or not. So let's look at the cost, alright? So when you talk about the cost in PWG, what do you think? Wow, high expenses, right? Shop, okay, wow, a lot of expenses. But let me break it down for you, okay? So in Malaysia, if you want to set up a wellness franchise system, okay, how much do it cost? Do you know that? How much it costs? How much franchise fee do you need to pay? If a very super brand, you might need to pay up to 1 million ringgit Malaysia for the franchise fee. But for a small, normal wellness franchise business, you might need to pay like up to 100,000 ringgit Malaysia. So let me ask you, is Prime International a big brand or a small brand?
Big brand.
Big brand, right? Yes, not only big brand, it's an international brand because we already expand our business to more than 80 countries and regions. Is this amazing? Yes, this is amazing. You are in an amazing company. So this is a very big brand. So if it's a very big brand, then how much it costs for you to participate? What is the franchise fee you'll be expecting? Easily 300,000 ringgit Malaysia. But the good news for you, because every one of you here is the pioneer of Prime International, and that's the reason in PWG you have 0 franchise fee. No need to pay anything at all. Then you can enroll to the business. Is it good or good?
Good.
Very good, right? But of course you ask me, Zach, I know no need to pay. Wow, but what's the catch? How much do I need to pay? Yes, somehow you still need to pay. What you need to pay? You just need to pay a deposit. How much? 45,000 ringgit Malaysian deposit. What is the difference between deposit and a franchise fee? What's the difference? Franchise fee is something that once you pay, then you'll never return. Okay, finish, no more. But deposit is something that once you pay, it's refundable. That is the good thing. Okay, if you look at the cost, 45,000 ringgit Malaysian, it's not even a franchise fee, it's just a deposit. When you put a deposit, after 6 months of the contract, you do not wish to continue the PWG's business. You said, oh, okay, it's not working, I don't want to continue. You can get a withdrawal of PWG, provided you return everything to us. We will refund you 80% of the money. So if you ask me any cost, yeah, there will be a minimum cost. Not too much. It's a very safe business to venture in. And of course, we talk about this deposit you need to pay. But of course you will ask, Zach, I still need to set up a shop, costs a lot. I still need to do some renovation, okay, costs a lot. And I still need to hire some staff, costs a lot. It will be a big amount of money, but not to worry. Another good news for you, in Malaysia, we allow shop-in-shop concept. Okay, so what is shop-in-shop concept? If let's say you have a business, okay, you are doing a business and you have a shop, or not you, your member have a shop, you can integrate the whole PWG system into their business, subject for approval. In this strategy, do you still have any cost? I don't think so you have any cost, because rental they're already paying, the staff they're already paying, everything they're already paying, you just integrate the whole PWG system into their business. As easy as that. But of course you ask me, Zach, I do not have shop, my team members also do not have shop. Then another good news for you, because now you have a solid plan on hand to walk out here to approach all the shop lot that you can see. All of them become your prospect. And before this, you do not know how to approach them, right? But now, you have a solid PWG business plan on your hand to approach them, to integrate the whole PWG system into their current business. This is a very good strategy for you to expand the market. Because all these traditional boss or traditional business owner, if you tell them, okay, this is MLM, this is iTerra, they might reject you. But if you tell them, I have a very good business plan with a wellness center concept, they will accept it. They will listen to the iTerra directly, and they will listen to your marketing compensation plan indirectly. And by doing this, you can sponsor any business owner out there. And by doing this, you can get a free menu for your PWG, and you can get a very powerful networker with current customer database. And this is the beauty of PWG, especially in Malaysia. Kill two birds in one stone. Is this a good idea? Yes or yes? Yes or yes? Yes or yes? Yeah, you need to give me more energy because I know it's very cold here. So you need to shout so that you feel warm. Okay? Alright. So we know with this the cost is minimal. And now let's look at the risk. A risk of setting up a PWG. We know that if you have a low capital business model, you will have a higher success rate. You have a low capital business model, you have a lower risk in terms of this business. Okay, but how can we further reduce the risk? Of course, in PWG, we give you the double inventory. So what is double inventory? When you pay the 45,000 ringgit Malaysian deposit, you will receive double inventory, which is the 90,000 ringgit Malaysia stock. Okay, on your left hand, you pay 45, on the right hand, you receive 90,000. Do you have any risk? I don't see any risk over here. And the stock that we give it to you is not for you to sell it off. Don't misunderstand about this. It's not for you to sell. It's for you to roll. That's why it's called rolling stock. When the customer comes to you, purchase the product, you can give the product to them on the first hand, immediately. So there's no need to wait. And when you get the funds, you purchase again from the company to replenish the stock so that you are maintaining a 90,000 ringgit Malaysian stock level over there. Alright? So, other than that, we have PWG Academy to help you to reduce the risk. Why do I say so? Because I believe, I understand a lot of people who set up a PWG do not have much experience in running a wellness center. Okay, we understand that. That's why we have a PWG Academy to give you a regular training. All the training is recorded every day. You can watch it. When the training, what is the training about? It's training on the three main topics, which is the operations, how to run the business, how is the SOP you want to do in the wellness center. Secondly, marketing, how you market the business, how you attract different leads, how you use social media. And the third one will be the wellness therapy training, how to use the device effectively, how to use it in the advanced level, how to use it in your beauty, a lot of things to learn. So all this training provide you a comprehensive training on whatever that you need to take to be successful in Prime International and PWG. So all this will further reduce the risk of setting up a new PWG. And of course, the last factor that we can take into consideration is the return. Alright, return is very important. So when we talk about return, we know Prime International have a very good compensation plan. Okay, parent, a lot of good things to you. But who do not want extra income? Everyone want extra income. Everyone extra bonus. And PWG give you the extra 9% commission based on PV. And this 9% commission is not only your individual team, that this 9% is from your whole team, because your whole team is going to take the stock from you, and you're earning the 9%. And not only that, the 9% can be from other network as well, other team as well, provided you give a good service to them, provided you give a comfortable environment to them, so they will feel good when they participate. So that is the thing that will help you to reduce the risk of the business and increase the return. And not only the 9% that you can get, okay, you still got a lot more. And let me give you a very good example. If let's say you have 45,000 ringgit Malaysia cash on hand, okay, you do not know what to do with it. So there's two scenarios. The first scenario, you put it at a fixed deposit, a bank fixed deposit. If let's say the 45,000 ringgit Malaysia, you put it in an FD and you earn an annual of 3%, okay, it's averagely. And how much you earn? 1,350 ringgit Malaysia in 1 year. This is what you earn. And secondly, you say that, okay, I'm going to put it in a PWG business model. I do not want to rent any shop. I just go look for a business partner to work together. Okay, outside there are a lot of shops not doing well, believe me. You just talk to them, okay? I will invest, okay? We just do it together. Yeah, okay, it's good. They do it together. If let's say you set up a PWG and then you only do one diamond account, which is 2,000 PV in 1 month, just 1 month, okay? 1 month you get 810 ringgit Malaysia. In a year, you will get 9,720 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, conservative calculations. And let's say that, okay, you can do more than that. You do 2 diamond account, which is 4,000 PV a month. Then how much you will get? You will get 19,440 ringgit Malaysia in 1 year, which is 14 times the return of a fixed deposit. Is it good? Yes? Yes, definitely good. Compared to putting it in a bank, okay? Any risk, I can tell you, minimum risk. But if in real life, you're not only doing 2,000, 4,000 PV, am I right? You are doing more than that, am I right? Yes. What's your target? You want to achieve 30,000 PV a month, right? So this is your achieve, because 30,000 PV a month is not from your personal, it's from your whole group, whole team. It's possible, alright? Not only that, if you want to maximize your income, you can convert it to loyalty redemption model. You can convert it and we give you 4 times, which means you get 36% instead of 9%, provided if you do not want to withdraw cash. Okay, there will be 2, okay, usage of the bonus. The first one, you convert it to the bonus wallet, which is you get 1 to 1. Okay, let's say you got 1,000 PWG wallet, then you convert it to the bonus wallet, will be 1,000 as well. You can do withdrawal. But if let's say you do not want to convert in 1,000, you convert to LRW, loyalty redemption wallet, you get 4,000 US dollar. You get 4 times the bonus. But of course, we advise you not to use the loyalty redemption wallet to redeem iTerra or Bio, all these big device. No, you just redeem consumable product like Alfalfa, Salford Plus, Takara Patch, all these consumable product. Because when you set up a PWG, you will have a database. You have a customer database will keep on buying from you as a repeat sales purchase, right? And not only that, you have profit from the services as well. You can bundle a therapy package with the bio, with the iTherapy, and any other thing, the wellness or the therapy or the beauty, anything bundled together, you profit from the service as well. And not only that, right, you can enjoy what we call country pool. It's so good. What is country pool? Which means in Malaysia, there's 100 PWG, or 100 PWG will contribute to the country pool. Company will allocate another 1% extra to this pool, and for those who qualify, they can enjoy the pool every month. What is the qualification? 30,000 PV in a month. That's why this is your target, to hit 30,000 PV a month, then you can enjoy for the country pool. And not only country pool, you can enjoy the global pool as well. Just imagine the sales from all around the world, the PWG around the world, from Vietnam, Indonesia, India, all around the world, all the PWG is related to you. You can enjoy the pool. The company will allocate another 1% to the global pool. If you qualify for that, you can enjoy the pool. The qualification is 100,000 PV a month. But of course, you say 100,000 a month, is it possible? Yeah, I can tell you that there's more and more PWG getting this bonus. Okay, you can look at here. This is a data that I captured from the system on last year October. The top performing is doing 321,000 PV in a month. From where? from Vietnam. Okay. The second one, also they are performing 146,000 PB a month. So this is something that achievable. It's not something that you cannot reach. If you have the dedication, commit to the business, of course, definitely you will achieve what you want. And let me show you. In network marketing, there's a lot of fluctuation going on. The common problem that you face is the fluctuation of the income. Sometimes very high, sometimes very low, sometimes no income. Okay? So why? Because you are focused building members. Members come and go because the entry is too low. But if you focus on building PWG, it will be a different story. Okay? When you have a successful business model of PWG, you set up and then you duplicate to another members of you on your network. 1 to 2 PWG, 2 to 4, and then 4 to 8, 8 to 16. And just imagine if you have 50 PWG on your left and 50 PWG on your right. So what are you going to do? You're going to get a very good income. How much income you're going to expect? $180,000 in a month. How many of you want $180,000 in a month? Please raise your hand. Yeah, if you want $180,000. Raise your hand is free, but once you raise your hand, you are sending the universe the signal that you're going to earn that. Alright? So yes, we are targeting $180,000 a month. This is our minimum requirement. Okay, if you want to promote PWG. And last but not least, of course, in life you have a lot of choices that you can take into considerations. But when you meet something which is something special that can help you to speed up the success rate in Private International, you can look into it. And in PWG, we give you a solution on that. If you keep on doing the same thing over and over again, definitely you get the same result. But if you are trying something different, you want a different result, you need to take different approach, you need to take different strategy, and you need to take different actions. And PWG will provide you the low cost, low risk, and high return business model. And with this, of course, you are thinking, how should I do about it? Then you need to refer back to the 3 factors that I mentioned to you just now. And of course, today, if you take a commitment to set up PWG, I have a good news for you, because for those who set up PWG, commit to set up PWG today, you just need to place $100 non-refundable deposit. And after you place a deposit, you got 3 months for you to look for a PWG to set up. So within 3 months, so you can go out and look for any PWG they want. But I just want you to have a commitment. When you commit, then only you can achieve. And we will reward for those people, those leaders, those pioneers who commit today. And if you commit today, we are rewarding you a 1,000 loyalty redemption wallet points.
Wow!
Yes or yes? Good or good? Very good. Right? So if after this, right now, okay, after my presentation, just walk out to the PWG booth up there and then say that you want to commit to set up a PWG, just pay the deposit, sign up, and we will have a record for you. So if you want to give back to the society, you can set up a PWG. If you want to contribute to the community, you can set up a PWG. And if you want to help more people to improve their health, you can set up a PWG. And if you want to make changes to yourself, especially in Private International, you can set up a PWG. A new decision today will create a new future for you tomorrow. That's all for my sharing. Thank you very much, and I wish every one of you here healthy, beauty, and wealthy. Thank you.